Hi, Paradoxy, and hi, Clout. Let me make sure my headphones Bluetooth is off. Thank you. Hi, Rich James. Finally a place I'm not blue. But Cloud Gangster, why are you mad at me? Hi, Edgar. Will this go on? Thank you, Mud. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Nancy. My hair is different. Thank you, Dylan. Had a great, thank you. Cheers. Ugh. Sorry, I just walked, so I'm a little bit overheated. Cool thing about this dress is I can pull the shoulders down and I'm a little less overheated. I think he likes it, Cronez. Or so he says. Am I gonna be nice? Am I usually not? Helchi said you could be his new AK. That's funny. I'm not sure I can cut content as good as him. How do I feel about Bone Clinks leaving Twitch? Didn't know about it. Haven't watched him. Enjoying any pumpkin beer? No, I didn't see any. They had like 5 hazies, but like no. Thank you, Twinkle. Going to a fiesta or quinceañera? No, it's just just fun. They had like 5 hazies and then like 3 kombuchas. Hi, Monique. I'm not married yet. Although I do have a ring on my ring finger right now, which is a little cat ears thing, which is kind of fun. Little cat ears. Married to my cat. So I haven't streamed since I got back, which is why I streamed today. Today was actually the first day that I like put on makeup and did my hair since I've been home. Yeah, it's been a pretty mellow couple of weeks other than doing my hair, which I don't know if it shows on here. It's kind of gray, but I think I got it to where it's like a little bit golden enough. I like the blue hair on you. Yeah, I've got some changes coming up in my life and I kind of wanted to look normal for a little bit. Plus the blue is just really hard to keep up, and like this isn't my natural color right here, but I think it'll grow in a little bit easier. Never knew I liked some sour beer until I tried a blue raspberry sour. Yeah, I love sours. I will say, like, they're not for everybody, but the thing about sours is there are so many different types that you can get. Thank you, Twinkle. Do I like flavored sour beers? Yeah, I do. My brain is a little broken. I'm trying to think. Oh, well, so one of my favorite things when I worked at the bar that had like 64 taps was when people would come in, they say, I don't like sour beer. And I'd be like, okay, cool. You say that now, but let me figure out if I can find something for you. So I go, usually what I would do is I'd be like, okay, between flavors like balsamic vinegar and gorgonzola versus like lemon, you know, and warheads, I'd be like, do any of those flavors kind of match up with things that you'd like? And then if they said, you know, they like a particular one of those things, I'd be like, okay, cool, let me give you a little taste of this. Hi, Lavender. Minette left Antifa. I was never, or Antifa, I don't know how to pronounce it. I never was. Let's be real here. I should probably turn these on. I look so boring now, yeah. Now I'm just a fat girl. And sold cars RV and made real money. Yeah, probably, but I like beer. I like reviews too, let's be real here. But there would be like, so if somebody liked, say, balsamic vinegar, I would give them a little taste of the Duchesse de Bourgogne or the Petrus Brown. So brown sours, darker sours, and usually they'd love it. And if they'd like lemon, I'd do something really tart. Flavored, like fruit ones, it really depends on the one, because a lot of fruit style ones, they can either be super tart or they can be like, I'm trying to look like you. I know, Joker, right? Thank you, Moldy. No, the liberalism is still here. I just look normal now. Do I have a new blueberry? See him in chat. Oh, but Did you leave Florida before the hurricane? Yeah. I was gone like a few days. Thank you, Monique. It's actually a dress, but oh my god, I spilled on my dress already. I got it for like $10 from Amazon. Let's see if I can. I'm like right next to this little thing, but it's a dress. It's like kind of long. But $10 from Amazon. Oh yeah, there you go, Sunbun. There's my high maintenance dress. It's a serving lunch dress, totally. This is very much the kind of dress that you'd put under like one of those traditional like Irish like corset tops, which I would totally wear if I could live my life as if I was at like a Renaissance fair from medieval times. Yeah, at least say $20 now, $10. I ain't fancy. Big, I know, I'm fat. You could totally use that dress for Halloween costume. I could probably get like one of those little like Irish corset toppers and just be some sort of... Hi, Tina. I can now say I've actually seen it. Yeah, this is the first time since I've been home that I have worn something other than pajamas. Did you see Vegan is in love with a new boyfriend? I don't know if they're like dating. But I'm glad that she has somebody to hang out with. Have I been donating to Cappy? No, I don't donate. I don't have donation money. Medieval Antifa? That's probably a thing. Although it would be like anti-monarchy. Although monarchy probably was a sense of fascism at some point, right? Get an apron and a corset, be a beer maid, that'd be fun. Not Irish, German. Irish, so Ireland has like the longer ones. I mean, every fucking European country really has a lot of very similar, I just said the word, why can't I remember the word? Traditional dress, I guess. Thank you, German lady. You should not be doing heroin. I don't do heroin. I drink beer. And I smoke weed a little bit. What happened to the real Minette? Yeah, Z-Thread, I'm good. I got a boyfriend. He's probably watching right now. Monique, you asked me earlier what changes are coming up in my life, and that's something I'm gonna wait on talking about. You are flawless, Monique. You are gorgeous. What's your IG? My IG is Minette Triste, MINETTETRISTE. I do have a boyfriend, Joker. Are you going back to Florida for the Streaming Girls RV? It's not an RV, but I am going back to Florida for the little house. Algie, no. No, he's friends with Algie, though. I did meet him through Algie, which is cool. Yeah, I'm really happy lately. Let's go to Oktoberfest. There isn't one around here. Also, Oktoberfest doesn't happen in October. So it actually happens in late September, which is interesting, but it's more of a harvest festival. 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks, I'll be heading back to Florida. You better break up with your boyfriend when you go? No. Who's all going to the Florida house? So, me and Pebs for sure. Alice says she's coming. And then, hopefully vegan. I'm not dating Patrick, no. So, and then hopefully small Ari, but I haven't heard back from her if she's like definitely coming or not. Why would you admit to having a boyfriend on a channel where you want Sims to donate money? I don't have, like, honestly, I've never gotten donations from dudes that were like trying to get with me or anything like that. You need to contact Alice. Yeah, she's pretty much, I think, confirmed. And then I'm gonna already be in Florida, and obviously Pebs lives there, so we three are definitely confirmed. Hopefully we can find other people. Recently tried an IPA called Mind Haze by Firestone Walker. They're from where I'm from in California. I love Firestone Walker. I lived in Germany for 6 years. Every month is Oktoberfest, right? I've been to Germany, but I was 13. I really want to go when, like, now that I'm an adult and I can appreciate it. Throw a wild card like Alice or Trina in there. Alice is coming, as far as I know. Though she doesn't like me because I defended Chicken Andy. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm sure there will be drama. Hi, King. Hipsters in the background. This is Washington. There's hipsters everywhere. Sunburn. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, this is the first time I've streamed in like weeks. No chicken cakes and troll it? No. I guess they were both in Florida recently, but it was for like family stuff. I think if they'd still been in Florida, maybe so. Who's funding this house? Zaya. The struggle is real. You're gonna snipe the RV? I'm gonna hang out with them maybe for like one night. Hi, SF. I already answered you, be kind. I'm just gonna keep chewing gum for some reason because I'm anxious. Trina Golden was one of the streamers, right? I haven't heard, well, Trina like posted on her Instagram story recently saying something about being a business owner. So I don't know if her food truck panned out. I haven't really like talked to her in a bit. Rip Loretta Lynn. Okay, yo. So, a couple days ago, I don't remember what brought her up, but I was watching something and Loretta Lynn came up and I Googled her. Oh, it was that she lived in Washington. I found out this is a natural color now, but my natural color is not very far. But Loretta Lynn, I guess, lived in northern Washington for a bit. And so I found that out and I started Googling her and I was looking at her Wikipedia and I was like, gosh, you know, she's lived a long life. And I listened to Coal Miner's Daughter and all that. And I was like, you know, maybe I should go up to Blaine, Washington, I think is where she used to live and play a lot. And I was like, you know, maybe I should go up there and check out the place where she used to play regularly. And then that was like 2 days ago. And then literally today, she's dead. And I did that to Nate Dogg too. But I've already told that story on here, I think. Bye, SF. Have a good night at work. Minette say, King LLL always wins. Shut up, King. One of my subs in chat. Oh, Gabby's in chat. I love Coal Miner's Daughter. Yeah. I was reading about her life in general and like, oh, thank you, Gabby. Yeah, I was reading about her life in general and just like all the shit that she went through. And definitely I recommend, like, especially now that she's passed, because I'm sure people will be talking about her a lot. I definitely recommend looking through her like Wikipedia and stuff. She lived an incredible life. What happened to that Kiki girl? Mita? I feel bad for Kiki. I'm not going to talk about her though. Is my cat coming to Florida? Yes. Yeah, I can't leave Mizik for too long anymore. I can't handle it and he can't stand it. Thank you, Rob Q. Yeah, I'm not planning to get wasted. I have to walk home at some point. But yeah, things are good. My dad played guitar in Loretta Lynn's band in the 60s. That's awesome, Tina. That's really cool. My parents were never particularly musically inclined, but I definitely grew up around a lot of music. My uncle was in a swing band and used to take me to a lot of swing concerts when I was a kid. Hi Nick. Hi Bunny Chacha. Am I moving to Florida? Maybe. I mean, yeah. Cat's an indoor cat? Yeah. Yeah, he won't be outside at all. Not a single mask in sight. Shut up. COVID's over. Yeah, no, my cat doesn't go outside. He is harness trained though, so I could take him outside if I wanted to. He's a good boy. I love my cat. IQ45. But yeah, I can't stand leaving Mizik anywhere anymore. I come home and he's just so needy. That being said, I'm a little bit worried about my cat, my older cat. It's gonna be a huge change for him. Plane ride, yeah. Yeah, and he's meant to be with me. And I've flown with a cat before. When I was 18, I got my cat Banshee, who was a little hellion. And when I moved from California back to Washington, I took her on a plane. And at that time, and I guess this isn't true anymore, but at that time you had to have proof of all their papers, up to date on vaccinations and stuff, and now you don't, which is cool because I don't really want to have to deal with getting his paperwork. But I guess now you still do if you put them under the plane, but he's not gonna have to go under the plane. Sunburn. But yeah, he'll be with me the whole time. I already got I got a carrier for him because the other carrier I have is super old and kind of messed up. So I got a carrier for him. And I got a little thing to take litter with me so that I can go into the family restroom and let him try to go to the bathroom when I'm at the airport. But on the plane, obviously, he's not going to be able to. But he's pretty good about that kind of stuff. I've had him in my car before and he's been fine. So he should be okay. He's a good cat. He might meow though. I'm a little bit worried about that. Interesting if I live on the East Coast. Tabby's Roll, yeah. He's a good boy. He's about 3 years old now. He's insane. And I posted on my Instagram story a dumb little video of him, which is kind of fun. I dare that. I haven't even thought about my voter's registration yet, mid-splug. But I generally only vote for local elections. Not even elections, honestly. I mostly vote for actual things that affect my day-to-day life. So how tax money is spent and stuff like that. But I probably wouldn't move there and then vote right away because I don't know how the local politics are and I don't know what stuff is there. So yeah, it smells really good. Orlando, yeah, Bunny. Say if any of y'all are in Florida, hit me up on Instagram. I could use more friends. I'm really excited to hang out with Pebs again. I like Pebs a lot. She's crazy. I like her. Having stuff for cats, but nothing seems to work on mine. Yeah, I've never really tried anything like that. It's a weird noise. And obviously I don't know if I can take like CBD pet stuff because Florida's different. Well, I'd be working as an escort again. I never have. So. That definitely happened, Monique. It was at the Pokemon card shop that we went to. My brother is dealing with his place in Fort Myers. Yeah, it seems like the hurricane really affected a lot of stuff. Trisky, I wouldn't know. Reminds me I've always pictured you when seeing you in chat. She's funny. Yeah, I'm moving to Florida. I wasn't gonna say anything yet because you know. But you guys always manage to get things out of me. Oh, there's a wasp right there. What is it doing? Let me see if I can zoom in on him. I think it's a wasp anyway. What's he doing? What are you doing, little wasp? Yeah. It's trying to be a little normal. It's an irresponsible decision. Is it? I always know that I have a home to come back to, so if things don't work out, I have a home to come back to. And, you know, my mom would do anything for me, so. This is actually the first time I drank since I've been home. And before that, I didn't drink much for like a couple months. Adventure, exactly. I think it's very exciting. Me too. I think that everything felt really right when I was there. And I want to make sure it's forever. Well, I start looking for work as soon as I get there. I've actually already started looking. Oh, hello, wasp. Oh, is that a roach? I've never seen a roach here before. What? What is it doing? Oh, I don't like him, he's creepy. Oh, sorry, okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it has wings. Nope, I'm not gonna go look at it. He has a real name, Cool Trickle, come on. Probably a water bug just like sitting on the freaking screen there. Okay, let me show him to you guys because it's creepy. What is it? I don't know what it is. It's freaky. I don't like him. Is it like a, it looks like a weird like cricket or something. I don't like it. It's a bug. I know it's a bug. I just don't know what kind of bug it is. A giant stink bug. It's gross. I should lay off the fentanyl. I don't do any drugs. Well, alcohol and weed. I moved for love, 14 years later, 0 regrets. That's awesome, bunny. Get another beer, we have a lot of celebrating to do. Yes, I do need to go get one. Oh, I also I got a Cash App card. And look, it has a cat on it. It's one of the glow-in-the-dark ones. With a kitty. I don't know why I'm covering the chip like it matters. I don't think it does. It's kind of cool, right? So it actually gets tagged and tagged. Bye, Nick. Thank you, Rob Q. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully nobody steals you. Tell you not to move your entire life, or my life isn't that interesting. Just so you know. Be right back. Your dog's so really cute. Thank you. All right, I'm back. Do I take drugs for schizoaffective disorder? I don't have schizoaffective disorder. Imagine knowing what I'm ready for, right? People don't know. She never answers any of my questions. Lady Luck, I didn't see any questions that you... Oh, what is your religion preference? None. None religion. Lynn lived in Custer, Washington in 1953. Yeah, I think I know where Custer is. I think it's up near the border. But I don't know a lot about Washington myself. Well, that's interesting. I got a Goza. And it looks like a normal beer, but it tastes like a margarita. No religion. Oh, I don't know that I like that, but it's kind of good, but I don't know if I like it. It's weird. No religion? Yeah, no. I was born and raised atheist, but my grandmother was Wiccan. So I was Wiccan for a number of years. Your boyfriend, the guy you visited in Florida? Yeah. Godless mutt. Yep, that's me. Phone Cheeto, he's shaking and crying. I'm fucking done with Cheeto. I'm done with Cheeto and his little friend Glory Hole Cruise. Washington is very white. Yeah, it is. But I grew up in Southern California. So, granted, most of my life was spent in a very white area of California. Thanks, Onyx. It's nice to feel normal. I don't feel like I stick out like a sore thumb anymore. I mean, to some extent, like, it's a little bit of a bummer to be like normal, but at the same time I no longer have to like worry about having blue hair and wearing like, or blue-green hair and wearing red and looking like a Christmas tree. I don't speak Espanol. No habla. No hablar or something. I don't know. Chris says he wants to kick it. I don't care. That guy's a little creep. Wait a minute, nosy lure. Oh yeah. You without pants and what you call dresses is normal? White areas aren't safe. Look at Portland, it's like a traditional white supremacist place and it doesn't seem very safe for some people, does it? Am I gonna visit the RV? When they go to, like, when they come to Washington, if they come to Washington, I'll go hang out with them. Hi, Pabs. Yeah, Pabs, you should dye your hair so we both have new hair. Oh, there's a dog staring at me. Those glasses are ugly. And there, now I can't read you guys. Now you'll have to donate for me to respond to you. Yeah, there's a little girl wearing like a cape over there. It's adorable. You're dyeing your hair tonight, Pebs? That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. My kids are married, 5-acre farm. They barely, no, I'm okay. The thing about Rich James that I love is his kindness and how much he cares about me. And he's funny. And he's a good dog dad. And I find that very attractive. I miss Chop. I'm so excited to see you, Pebs. Pebs, are you going for the like super bright red like you said you were?
What was in it?
You look nice and normal. I'm not drunk. I had one beer. Probably a mix because my top is dark, bottom is light, so hopefully the red doesn't be. Oh my goodness. I just got a very, very nice Cash App donation. I don't know if, is it okay that I say? It's actually gonna make some things easier. Oh yeah, and eventually tonight, when I'm not around people as much, I'm gonna tell you guys something, which is really, you know, not exciting. Yeah, Bunny Cha-Cha just gave me a very nice Cash App donation. Thank you. I love Bunny Cha-Cha. I like her little like mini clips that she does. I honestly like, isn't it funny? Like I like a lot of like clip channels more than I like other streamers sometimes. That sounds horrible. There's a lot of streamers that I love, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of clip channels that I'm just like, I love watching you. And I love Bunny, and I love Soy Next Toe, and I love Pretty Andy. Pretty Andy, guys, if you have not seen Pretty Andy's like little videos that she does, they're not like necessarily like clips, but they are. I definitely highly recommend looking at Pretty Andy. I like Bunny's, I like Gucci's clips, I like Soy Next Toe. I like several of them, honestly. Yo chat, I don't have that feeling right now. Lucy, my boyfriend, is in Florida. There was a burp though. What is this rustic looking area? This is just sitting outside of a brewery.
Well, you know what you should do, dude? Is have Adam pick one up for you and just fly down with him. Plenty of time.
Hi, Tim. Yes, Pretty Andy, I love. Good. Yeah, I like Pretty Andy. She made a funny clip when Goo was tripping on acid the other night because I couldn't stop watching and laughing at the times where she was on stream. And she would just say like the most random non sequiturs, like, and they were so funny. And she made like this clip about it, and it was really good. Antiquated. You know what's funny actually about this brewery? So, I mean, obviously I've been drinking out of the glass, so you can probably see what it is. It's built into this old theater that actually was an antique store for a long time. And once it stopped being the antique store, it was like kind of just nothing for a while. And I think that was during COVID, like where it sort of died or whatever. But then they bought it, and I'll admit that I don't love the way that they remodeled it because I love old theaters. I worked in a 1942 Art Deco theater for a long time, but it's pretty freaking cool. Sunman, are you okay? I don't love this beer. It's kind of getting cold. So it's only been like 60 degrees all day. You should see the 4th Avenue Theater in Arkansas. It's Arkansas, right? Or Alaska. Alaska. Arkansas is A-R, right? Why am I dating Rich James, aka Mr. Clean? Because I adore him. He's one of the most spectacular people I've ever met in my life. Okay. Yeah, I got that sunbun. I just don't know which one is which from this because I am out in the real world right now. It's hard to know. Beer makes you gassy. I'm sorry to hear that, Quint. Bong, hi. I'm good. How are you? Can you unmod perp? I broke up with her. I didn't know you guys were dating, and absolutely not. Also, hi, sperm. Yeah, if my mods want to hide George Wallace as you, I'm cool with that. Don't hide George Wallace in general, but definitely hide George Wallace as like faking to be other people. I see Mr. Clean doing rich things. He's in Florida. I'm in Washington still. Good luck, Minette. Hope it works out well for you. Thank you, Yo Chat. Like the hair, is it new? Yes. It's really gray. It's definitely damaged because I had to bleach out all the blue, and then of course it's like kind of gray because of the blue. But it's still like staying on my head, so that's good. And I did like a whole like Olaplex situation, so it's healthier than it would be. Hi, Adam. I sort of look like an old lady. Hot. Thanks. Think you might age well. Thank you. I pretty much look like my mom, except that I take better care of my skin. So. Oh, Shepherd's here? Oh, hi, Shepherd. There's it right there. Turns out even when you're mid-30s, you still get zits. Thank you, Bunny. I'm happy. OGX renewing for the Olaplex damage? Interesting. Yeah, I left the Olaplex on for a long time. I think in general, like the ends of my hair are pretty dead. I'd probably need to get a haircut. Maybe like right here. Yeah, I could do that. There. What is the there thing that you said wasn't happy? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'll tell you guys in a bit. Shepherd, there's 2 sunshines. And one of them is George Wallace, apparently. You're gonna touch up your sunflowers? Maybe someday. But when I do, I wanna like add more to them so they're not just like meh. So, but like you can probably see, like especially right there, a lot of the color has come out. Yeah. Like it's just my normal skin under there now. The sun's starting to set. Get those dandelions. Janelle, I was just talking about you the other day, Janelle. Hi, thank you. I was just saying how much I miss you, Janelle. And thank you. Yeah, it definitely needs more like shine and stuff, but I'm gonna leave it alone. No more treatments, just doing it normally for a couple weeks. Making OnlyFans, no thanks. Color fades, yeah. Yeah, on tattoos, yeah. Especially yellow, and that's why a lot of this stuff is starting to come out, because like the stuff near the black is sticking pretty well, but the stuff that was near the orange that was a little bit more, so like red and yellow, I think, fade really easily on skin, especially if you're in the sun, which I have been. Please don't do that. Okay. Thanks. Hi, Danny P. Danny P, congratulations on your Mariners. I know that you care for the Mariners quite a lot. And I guess they're going to the playoffs or something. Hi, Bastus. Gotta go, dogs won't quit whining. Good luck with your pups. Look how pretty it is out. It's cold out, but it's pretty. Pretty. Can you tell us now about the other thing? Okay. So do you guys remember the night that I left Captain's RV in April? So if you remember correctly, I got a ticket, or what I thought was a ticket, apparently. So the police came when we were, you know, hanging out outside of the RV, and me, Cheeto, and Sneaker Chop got pulled aside by the cops. And I was like pretty messed up, drunk, concussed, other things. And I got a ticket. Turns out it wasn't a ticket. So I got a thing recently saying that my new court date was coming up. Or my court date was coming up in next month. And apparently Orange County doesn't do Zoom court. And apparently this is an actual misdemeanor. But it's for public intox, which is insane to me because I have lived in a lot of places and never being in trouble before, ever. I have I've had a couple speeding tickets, I think, and that's it. Never been in trouble otherwise. Oh, and one jaywalking ticket. Evidently it's this whole misdemeanor thing. And I actually have to not a failure to appear, but basically they're saying it's mandatory appearance for November. So I had to hire a lawyer. And I have to do all this stuff for it. From one time being drunk in public. So I got dipped once, and it's this whole fucking thing. And I'm really, really annoyed. Minette show Capri Sun pants. I did hear Peb saying that, and that was funny as hell. But I remember while we were sitting there, I was chatting with the cop. And I told the cop, I'm like, listen, I don't live here. I don't live anywhere close to here. You know, is this gonna be a whole problem? And he's like, no, you know, it'll be a ticket, you'll get a fine, whatever, it'll be fine. And evidently that is not the case. So yeah, I don't know, from what I heard, and I left Cheeto's Discords, cool car, but you guys missed it. You just skip court. They're not gonna look for you in Washington. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just really annoyed. So like I would have to go all the way to Orange County and get a hotel to stay in to be at court or hire a lawyer, essentially. Even though like the cop was like really nice to me and chatty with me and like said it wouldn't be a big deal. And yet, I'm just like angry. Can't you just pay the ticket? Apparently it's not a ticket. Apparently it's a whole ass misdemeanor. So I have to do all this stuff in the next few weeks for it. So yay. It is funny though, because like I was wasted, don't get me wrong, but like I was mostly concussed. Like my brain was not working that night, and I remember everything that the cop said and everything that happened, but I don't like, I know that I wasn't acting normal. Why did you give the cop your name? I mean, he has to see all of our IDs and stuff. I don't know. Shit happens, I guess. But it's pretty freaking annoying. That's a P. What was the official charge? It was public intox. I don't know why Orange County is literally the only county apparently that does not do Zoom court. I'm guessing they just want as much money as possible. But yeah, I'm trying not to have anything on my record. Because I've never been in trouble before. And I told the cop that I'm like, dude, I've never been in trouble. I have no idea what to do. Like, I don't know how to deal with this. And he's like, it'll be fine. They'll just send you a fine in the mail. I don't know if like they were like trying to make an example out of us because we were streamers or something. And this is in Dana Point, so maybe it's just like it's so rich that they were mad or something. I don't know. But yeah, so super annoying. But I have a feeling that Sneaker Chop and Cheeto are dealing with very similar things. However, they live in Orange County, so it's not as big of a deal. If a cop is talking to you, he's lying. Don't believe. Well, yeah, I don't like the cops. Fuck the police and all that, but I don't know. Wholesome image ruined. Yeah. I'm not a felon, but I'm a misdemeanor. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I'm a criminal. Hi, Flat Ronnie. Hi, Trailer 11. But yeah, so I'm a criminal now. Do you guys hate me now? I'm so glad I don't have children. Oh god, Abby's like running for it. Would you please tell Jake I'm super disappointed? I will. Excuse me. Minette is more wholesome and likable than Lala. I'll give her that. Thanks. Not by much, but still. Thanks. Isn't it gorgeous? the bathroom soon. And then I'm gonna find a place to have another beer before I go home and go to bed.
I think I'm gonna go to Alaska with your brother.
Sometimes when I get wet downstairs, Ren fantasizes about Michelle Obama bathing in a tub of instant jello with Kirstie Alley from Cheers. Is that normal? I say yeah. Yeah, pretty normal. Yeah. Haven't we all been there? I just don't like this beer at all. Go to bed at 6 p.m. No, not like go to bed, but like go rest. Call my boyfriend. I do have to pee though. Like by go to bed, I mean mostly like get in my pajamas and get warm because it is cold. Drizzle, hi Drizzle. Yes, boyfriend. What do you mean boyfriend? I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Why don't you guys give him this shit? He's streamed a few times since I've been gone from there, and he's said like, you know, the girlfriend, that I'm his girlfriend, and nobody gave him shit. Thank you, Drizzle. I miss you. We can't go home for a while yet. We have too much breaking news to discuss, right? The thing with gozas is they're supposed to be salty, and this one's like a lime agave one, so it's supposed to taste like a margarita, which is fine. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. Hi from Belgium. Hi. I used to work at a Belgian beer bar. Now I know why Jake's not here. Vegan and Pets Live too. I'm low on the totem pole. It's weird to see myself with normal hair after being blue-haired for so long. Is he your first boyfriend? No, but he is the only person I've called my boyfriend since 2012. Okay. I'm probably gonna use the bathroom and then we're gonna go find somewhere else to go. I didn't work in Belgium, but I worked at a bar that was all Belgian beer because my boss was Flemish. But it was in Seattle. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on mute. And no camera. I'll be back. Okay. Let me see what I missed. Did Cappy call you his girlfriend? No. I mean, he did, but I wasn't. Whew. Was a fake Ronnie? Probably. That's okay though. Look at the beautiful world. You know what's interesting is that Floridian clouds are different from the clouds here.
Go ahead, I love you.
Isn't that interesting? Your makeup was nice, thank you. It's the first time I've done it in like a week, 2 weeks. You know, it doesn't look as gray on here as it does in real life. Oh yeah, now it kind of looks gray. Look how, like, it looks kind of gray because of the blue. Probably sit outside. We'll see. Hey, how are you? No, thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Oops. Sorry. You're fine. You might recognize this spot if you watched my other bar streams before. It's so funny when the music isn't very loud here, you can hear You guys see me okay? No. Am I back yet? My back?